Hey, darling. All right. On to the next one. I'm gonna forego the balls today and just do some slow kind of movement stuff. So coming on to our seat. Putting the crown of the head ascend up to the sky. And then just allowing yourself to come into our breath. We're going to give gratitude at the end, so I'm changing it up a little bit. I know I said that last time, but I really mean it this time. So go ahead and just bring a little bit of like movement and flow into your body here. And you can play around with it. Maybe inhaling one way, exhaling the opposite way. Using the hands on the knees to slowly kind of sway yourself back and forth, side to side. And if you go one way on the inhale, make sure you go that opposite way. Hands hold on to knees and we pull the chest forward and roll back into it. Bring some small circles here. Engaging the low belly. Pulling forward and then pulling back. Same thing on that opposite end. Pulling forward with the chest and pulling back. And slowly sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down to the top of the head. Try not to hold any weight there, but press the crown of the head into the hands. Nice deep inhale. We count in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2. Last round, inhale. Crown of the head is still ascending. You're not really pressing with the hands. You're just pressing the crown of the head into the hands. 2 and 1, and hold at the top for 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Go ahead and slowly release the hands. Take the arms and tent the fingers. Pull the heart up high. Big inhale. Exhale. Close on yourself. Inhale. Open wide. Exhale. Close together. 2 more. Inhale. Arms wide. Exhale. Close. Last one. Inhale. Arms wide. Exhale. Close. Inhale. Hands come to knees again. This time we're going to do seated cat-cow. Inhale. Pull chest forward. Exhale, hold on to the knees, round in, chin tucks in towards chest, inhale. Exhale, pull back. 2 more, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, pull back. 1 more time, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, back to center. Come down on to that left forearm. Right arm sweeps up and over. Press down through that hip. Swing yourself through center line, pressing on your forearm and then to the palm to come out. Big inhale. Press, actually. I guess it's more of a palm press. Slowly bring yourself back up. Small circles with the arms. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. Bring the arms out in front of you. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Small circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite way for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip the palms, press them out and away. Arms come up overhead, Kapalabhati breath. Short snaps of the low belly. You know the drill. Big inhale. Exhale, blow it all out. Focus on the exhale rather than the inhale. Small, short snaps. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Hands come down to the sides. Inhale, arms sweep up high again. Arms move down through heart line. Interlock the fingers the opposite way. Press the palms out and away. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, blow all that air out. And then we pulse. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go ahead and rock up to hands and knees. And then let's go ahead and create just a little bit of movement here. I've been really liking the extension. I'll turn so you see the side profile. Hands ground and plant. Extend out through that right leg in your tabletop first to start. Big inhale. Pulse the leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. Knee to elbow. Press it back. We go for 5, for 4. Point and pull, flex and press. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Go ahead and put the knee down to the mat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. One more time. Inhale into cow. And then exhale into cat. Same thing on that opposite side. Leg extends. Flex the foot. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2. Leg is really engaged. Foot is really flexed. And then point the toes. Pull the knee to elbow and flex and press away. We go for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Knee comes down to mat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale. Back into table. Tuck the toes. Pop your hips high. Come into your down dog. Nice deep inhale here. Pedal out through the heels. Check in with the hips. Check in with the hands. Nice deep inhale. Do a little bra tuck here. Nice deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Go ahead and spot right in between the 2 thumbs and step. Feet come up to meet hands. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, come down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, we'll sweep ourselves all the way back up to stand. Or up to stand, arms come high. Exhale, hands move down through heart line. Inhale, arms sweep high. Tent the arms like we did from our seat. Open up through the chest. Lift here. Exhale, hands come back behind you. Interlock the fingers. Lift and pull through the heart and the chest. Exhale, put a bend in the knees. Take the fists up to the sky. Big inhale. Head hangs super heavy. Ground down through the feet. Lift through the hips. Release the hands. And slowly just hang here to the side. Head hangs heavy. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no.
Release. Hands come down to the mat, step, step. Bring yourself into plank. Be strong here, big inhale. Exhale, drop down to that left knee, swing the toes out. Right foot extends, coming in to your modified gate pose. You can float that top leg or keep it down to the earth. If you float, maybe you reach with the fingertips and then squeeze. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Come all the way down to the knees. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale back into table. Tuck the toes and press out through the hips or through the heels. Big inhale. Hold in your plank. Exhale. Gaze is on beyond the top of the mat. Big inhale. Exhale. Drop that right foot down. Maybe toes kickstand out a little bit. Left foot can be down to the earth, or you hover that left foot. Maybe the left hand comes to the sky. Maybe you reach through the left fingertips towards the front of the room, and maybe you squeeze elbow and knee. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Nice deep inhale, hand and knee come down to mat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. And then exhale into cat. Inhale back into table, tuck the toes. Pop the hips high, come back into your down dog. Nice deep inhale. Check in with the hands. I've been checking in as I check my sit bones. I've been checking in with my sit bones. Right? Not something that you can necessarily do in studio. Up here, just reaching around on your ass. But when you're home, nice deep inhale. Spot for the outsides of the 2 pinkies. Step, step. Feet come wide to the top of the mat. Balasana squat. Drop down through the seat. You want to make sure that your knees aren't coming beyond your toes. So tuck the tailbone and lift through the heart a little bit more. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, let's come into a crow pose. Hands plant. Lift through the hips. Ground down. Make a shelf with the triceps. Squeeze the knees to the triceps. Okay. Taking both feet up off the mat. Nice deep inhale, hold here. Toes can touch. Maybe you do 1 foot at a time. Right, sometimes it's easier to see here. All right, nice deep inhale. Exhale, hold. 2 more, big inhale. Exhale. Last one if you're still there, big inhale. I'm not, girl. I'm tired. Exhale, go ahead and come down onto your seat. I'll do some warrior and archer stuff next session with you. Some standing warrior things and some balancing stuff too. Let's come into a cow face posture. So right knee points towards the front of the room. Let's come into a twist first. Left knee crosses it. Squeeze and turn without past your shoulder. You can always be on an elevated seat, the block, or a bolster. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale, slowly release. See if you can take that knee and stack it all the way over the top. Left knee stacked on right knee. And then cement down through the seat, lift through the heart, come down and over. Flex through the feet. Get into the outside of that left hip. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale.
Exhale, slowly peel yourself back up. Cradle that knee and that leg, lift high, big inhale here. And then exhale, go ahead and slowly release. Same thing on that opposite side. Left knee points towards the front of the room. Right heel comes over that knee. Sit up and turn yourself towards that bent leg. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly release, stack. That knee on top of that knee. Settle in. Nice deep inhale, sit up nice and tall. Flex through the feet and let yourself come down and over the top of the thigh. And take your breath into the outside of your right hip. Maybe it needs to go into your groin. Lots of options in terms of compression spaces. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly back yourself out of it. Take your knee into the crease of that armpit. Not armpit, your elbow. Sit up nice and tall. Pull up and in on the low belly. Breathing here. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Take both legs out in front of you as you come down and onto your back. Pull your knees up into your chest. Ooh. And give yourself a nice big hug here. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Maybe you're on the back sides of the thighs. You can always be on the front side of them too. Head comes down to the mat. Roll back and forth side to side. Over the back of the head and the skull. On the low part of the back. Take the soles of the feet all the way up to the sky. A big inhale here. Exhale, release. Let the legs come out to the side. Let gravity be your friend here. You can always prop blocks underneath the outsides of the thighs. Pull down through the low back a little bit. Big inhale. Can you still keep the low belly engaged? Still pressing out through the soles of the feet. Can you bring the legs down towards the earth the same width? Still trying to keep your tailbone tucked. And the low back down to the earth. And then when you get down there, release your glutes. I get caught in my hips really bad on that one. And so I don't know if that's just me. Go ahead and let me know next time you talk to me. Right? But then you engage the glutes, keep the tailbone tucked, and then slowly raise the legs back up. Big inhale here. Bring the knees back to center line. Lower down through that left leg. Interlock the fingers around the front part of your right shin and pull your right knee down towards your right armpit. Left hand comes to the outside of the knee, right arm goes long. Turn and twist. Look out past the fingertips. Maybe you extend through that top leg tonight. I know we did this the other day, but maybe you extend and grab for the outside of that foot. So straightening and kind of catching in the IT band, being mindful here. Can you slowly continue to soften in the posture? And slowly release. Let yourself rock back to center line. Same thing. Release through the right leg. Interlock the fingers around the front part of the left shin. Pull that left knee towards your left armpit. Resist and press into the palms as you open up to your hip. Tuck the chin in towards the chest.
Right hand outside of the knee. Let the leg drift. Left hand extends, turn, twist. And again, if you want to extend through that leg and catch the outside of the foot, you always have that option. Still pulling back through this hip. You can always manually grab yourself again and pull the leg back, right? Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release it. One more time, big inhale here. And then exhale, put a bend in the knee and slowly let yourself drift back to center line. Pull your knees up into the chest. Give yourself a big hug here. And slowly rock on the spine just a few times, just to get any excess movement or things that we need to release out. And then go ahead and slowly let the legs lower all the way down to the end of the mat. Arms swap out to the side, toes swap out to the side. Coming into our space of our Shavasana. Nice deep inhale here. Feeling your left hand card. Here you go. Okay, good, girl. I was looking all over for them earlier. So coming into our own breath. Coming into our space of gratitude. Give gratitude to trains as they continue to remind us to come back to cut through the chaos of our minds. We give gratitude to love and our ability to give it and to receive it. We give gratitude to the earth and the indigenous peoples of the lands that we're seated upon. We give gratitude for this practice of the Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers. We give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our ancestors and our own lineage. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate the rest of your evening practice and ritual to, remembering that the majority of yoga happens off the mat, you can do so now. I will leave you in Shavasana tonight, my dear. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you. Hope that you have a wonderful rest of the evening or morning or wherever you decide to do this one. And I will circle back and talk with you soon. All right. Love you, girl.